So today we have a good and interesting topic. As you can see on the screen, we're going to talk about childhood and memories and famous people. And I have a question for you right now. So it's the following. So do you like famous people? What is your favorite like singer, actor? Do you have one?
Yes, I really love famous people. My favorite singer is Post Malone, and okay, my favorite singers, in fact, I have to Post Malone and Sia.
All right. And what is your favorite song from, let's see, Post Malone, you said, right?
Yes, absolutely circles.
All right. Yeah, it's a good song. I already listened to, and it's a good one. All right. But here we have an activity that let me explain you a little bit. So we have like pictures that you can see on the screen, and we have a specific question. Okay. So you have three options to choose. For example, here we have Neymar. That is he's a soccer player, all right? And here we have the question, and it says, where was he born? And you need to choose one of these three options, okay? We have letter A, the letter B, and letter C. So you're gonna help me with this. So please tell me, where was he born? Choose one, please. Read
Mm,
carefully and tell me.
okay, I don't know too much about soccer, but I
I know.
guess I guess Neymar because of the name. It's letter C.
Of course. Yeah, we are talk about Brazil, you know? He's a good player. Of course, he's handsome too. Well,
Okay.
but let's yeah, let's talk about other. All right. So, here we have one of the most famous girl singers, okay, in the world. We have Shakira. And your question is, where was she born? A, B,
Okay,
or C?
I think Barranquilla, Colombia.
Of course, is the correct answer. Let's see another one. Okay, and this character is one of my favorite movies, and he's Shrek, of course, you know. And your question is, where was he born?
Hmm, interesting
Um,
question.
yeah,
Um,
and here we have like I think new vocabulary for you, or all the vocabulary you know.
yes, I know all the words.
That's so cool. Thank you,
Thanks.
Adrian.
Swamp. I guess in the swamp.
Of course. Do you like this movie?
Not too much.
Not too much?
Not too much.
All right.
No.
All
Just the
right.
first one.
Okay. I prefer the second part of this movie, but the first one is okay. All right. So, this is my favorite movie, and I'm so sure you love too, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
All right. So, your question here is let me choose this. Did Harry win the fight against Voldemort? So here you have just two options, and it's the most easiest. So letter A, yes, he did. Harry won the fight. Or letter B, no, he didn't. Voldemort won.
hmm Letter A. Yes, he did. Harry won the fight.
Yeah, this like date. It was in the last movie, and it's the good one. Okay, and here we have like a general knowledge about the word, the second word, okay? And your question is, when did the second war end?
Obviously the war ended on May 7, 1945.
Of course. Yeah. The letter B is about the first one, okay? But thank you so much. All right, as you can see on the screen, okay, all the questions we use is related to past, okay? Here we use was, that we're going to talk about today was and were. Okay, here I use did, that is an auxiliary about the past simple. And let me show this one, this slide. Can you see here the information, Adrian?
Yes, teacher.
All right, so here I use this images for a good, like, you can see the structure of questions. We're going to start with was and were, okay? That is the past of the verb to be. And of course, here we have some rules that we need to use was with a specific personal pronouns. As you can see here, you are going to use was with I, he, she, and it. Okay, and were with we, you, and they. So let's see if you remember this. Can you please tell me what or which ones are the personal pronouns that you can use with was?
Uh, I, he, she, it.
All right, and with were?
You, we, they, you.
All right, thank you so much, Adrian. So uh, this one is about verb to be, all right? And we have another auxiliary that we're gonna talk about too, and it's let me show you this one. Okay, did. Here is a simple structure that here we have examples. Let me show you. So here we have like examples, okay, that we're gonna talk about now. So this is related to past tense, and we have the first question here. And could you please help me to read, Adrian, the first one? Let me
Sure.
underline. If you
Where were you born?
All right. You can answer this question, of course, with a past. All right. Here is the word. Okay, you can use was because it's your question. So I was born in Mexico. This is a. Do you have any question about the meaning of this question?
No, I think so.
That's so cool. Thank you so much. All right. And where were you born, Adrian? Please answer.
They say
Yes,
I was born in Mexico.
of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. And here we have another one. It says, were you born in Tuxtla? Okay. It's a question too. Yes, we don't use WH questions at the beginning. So here you can answer like this. Yes, I was. No, I wasn't. I was born in Coita. Okay. Here it's important to write a comma, okay, before the personal pronoun that you're gonna use. So, were you born in Tuxtla, Adrian?
No, I wasn't. I was born in Coita.
Okay, thank you. And here in this part, okay, uh, we are using the auxiliary did, okay? And let me read the example. Where did you move to Coita? Okay, when is AWH questions that you already know the meaning. So you can answer like this. I moved here 11 years ago. Okay. An important fact is that you need to use your verb in past. Okay, you know that there are two kind of verbs, regular and irregular. So you can use irregular or regular. So when did you move to Coita, Adrian? Please tell me.
I moved here 18 years ago.
18 years ago. That's right. Thank you. And the last example I have for you is you go to El Aguacero in Coita, okay? Of course, we are using here the auxiliary at the beginning, okay? Because we don't have a WH question again. So you can answer answer yes, comma, okay, remember it's important. Yes, I did. I went to el aguacero, okay, it's a past verb. Or no, I didn't. I went to my friend's house, okay, just like that. All right, so Adrian, please, you need to answer this question and I'm gonna choose. Did you go to el aguacero in Coita?
Yes, I did. I went to El Aguacero
Okay,
yesterday.
that's right. That's right. All right. Thank you so much, Adrian. So,
Okay, it's time to practice the topic. Here you can see the slides. Can you help me to read the instruction? So,
first, teacher, let me see. Okay,
yes.
it says order the words.
Yes, order the words. Yes, a basic a kind of instruction. Order the words.
Of course.
If you
All
are
right.
wondering what kind of questions, what kind of sentences, what kind of statements are we going to tackle, we're going to tackle did, was, and were. Okay, we're going to focus on them because we use them in present, past, or future.
Past, of course.
In past. Okay, very good. So here we have, as you can see, the question marks in the different excerpts. Now,
Right.
they mean that we have questions. We have questions. What I want you to do in order to practice the topic we have previously analyzed is to order the different words to have coherent sentences.
Okay.
Have coherent sentences. We are going to do it together because we need to, if you have questions, you can ask at the moment.
Yes. Okay.
Now, let me, okay. So we have country, move, a, foreign, question mark, due to, and did. Can you help me please, Maylin?
Of course. We use did at the beginning, so did is the first word there. Auxiliary. Did you move to a foreign country?
Wait,
of course,
foreign.
Question mark at the end.
Okay, did you move to a foreign country? Okay, very good. The next one.
All right, of course, did.
Okay.
Did Alan experience shock culture?
Experience shock culture. Okay, marvelous, you rocked. The next one.
And the next one is about was. So.
Okay, wait. Here we have did and did. This is the first auxiliary we were covering at the beginning of the class. So did is used with most of the verbs. Here we have move and we have experience. Don't forget to use did for all personal pronouns, for all subjects. We don't use another auxiliary. Okay, questions so far?
No question, teacher. So.
Okay, you're doing very well. The next one.
All right, and the first is was. Was the book interesting?
Was the book interesting? Okay, and let's center on the last one.
The last one first. Here we're gonna use word at the beginning. Were the children at home yesterday?
And the question mark.
And question mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When do we use was and when do we use were according to the subject? Do you remember?
Sorry, teacher?
Yes, when do you use was and when do you use were according to the subject, the kind of subject we have?
Oh, all right. So we use was in third person, right?
Okay.
And were, with we, they, I, you.
Okay. We use was, in fact, with was, I was.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Okay, okay, nice. Any other question you got about this topic?
Mm, I don't think so, teacher.
Okay, was it easy for you or difficult?
It was an easy topic.
Okay, now to, okay, nice, very good. You did a very good job, a lovely job. So that's all for me.
All right, thank you so much.